Hi, my name is Brian. Welcome to another video on derivatives. In this video, we are going to talk about the product rule. Now, the product rule is a way of differentiating a function that is a product of two different functions. So let's take the derivative of f times g. Okay, I think one of the easiest ways of doing this is to just rewrite fg twice. Okay, but we're going to have to differentiate one of them. So in this term, what we're going to do is just differentiate the g, and then in the second fg, we'll differentiate the f. So you just have to make sure that you swap them from one term to the other. And that's it. Your job then is, once you set it up in this form, is just differentiate the g here and the f here, and you'll be done. Okay, so let's take a look at an example. Let's differentiate what we got. 3x to the fifth minus 2x times x to the 15th minus 4 over x squared plus 7. Okay. So I hope you can see that it is a product of two different functions. So we have our f here and then our g. Now what you can do is actually distribute all of this out, and then you're going to have separate terms that you can do the power rule on. Just as a reminder, the power rule I put up here, if you're differentiating x to the n, and what you're going to do is bring down the n in front of the x, and then you'll subtract 1 off the exponent. So what I'm going to do is, just like I did up here, I'm going to rewrite both functions. So we'll have 3x to the fifth minus 2x, x to the 15th. Now what I'm going to have to do is, since I'm going to have to do the power rule on this, I am going to rewrite it as x to the negative 2. That way I can do the rule I just put up on the screen, plus 7. And then I'm going to rewrite it again. Four x to the negative 2 plus 7. And then I'm going to differentiate, right, in this set, I'll differentiate the second function. And then in this set, I will differentiate the first. So leave the first alone. And then differentiating this, we have three separate terms. X to the 15th, I'm going to bring the 15 down, and then subtract 1 off the exponent. It gives me 14. I'm going to bring the negative 2 down, which then, when negative 2 multiplied to negative 4, I'm going to get a positive 8. Subtract 1 off the exponent, get negative 3. And then when you differentiate a constant, you get 0. Now if you want to write 0, you can. It's not required though. Then over here, I'm going to differentiate this set. So 3x to the fifth, I'll bring the 5 down on the 3. We'll make a 15. Subtract 1 off the exponent, you get 4. Derivative minus 2x, you just drop the x, you get minus 2. And then we leave the second set alone. All right, so we've completed the product rule. So if that's all you're asked to do, on a test or quiz or homework, it says do the product rule, you are done. You may be required to simplify. It depends on what else you have to do or who your teacher is. So you could distribute all of this stuff out. Maybe there's some like terms, maybe not. But for this video, we're going to stop here since we've completed the product rule. Anyways, I hope this helps. Good luck.